You want to talk about being a man? Well, if you want to talk about it, here's what I'll do. I'm sure Peachy and Ghost won't mind. Peachy and Ghost, would you mind hosting a panel for me and Jimbo to talk about what it's like to be a man?
Yeah, it might have to be me. But I would. Yeah, I would.
I'm certainly not going to do it on his panel, and I'm certainly not going to do it on Huckabee's panel, who's, by the way, ban evading. And I just want to toot my own horn. I happen to be a channel manager for a great news commentary channel on this platform called Just Blame Katie. I'm just putting it out there, folks.
Oh, we can do it on Katie's too. I'm
the channel manager there, folks. So when you go for her, you're not going for just her. You're going for me too. And you don't want me involved because I know how to strike and I know how to beat a strike. Just put that out there. Just putting it out there. I know how to do those things. I stayed out of this shit because my goal when I came here was to get Ernie Shell arrested. Where's Ernie Shell, folks?
Arrested in the jail.
I'm done. Don't bring me back in because you don't fucking want it. I'm telling you right now because I'm not in hiding. I'm working, doing my shit. And that's all I'm going to say. Because trust me, if you think Bird is bad, you have not fucking seen shit. He's tame. Trust me.
I remember old Bird. I sure do.
I don't play by the rules. I don't play by the rules and I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Okay? I don't pull punches. Leave me the fuck out of your shit. You want to have a conversation about being a man, you can do it on Play Katie's panel or you can do it on Peachy's panel. But you don't fucking summon my ass, period. That's your first mistake. Okay? That's your first mistake and your only mistake. It's the only one you get. That's all I got. That's all I wanted to say.
He said last night that he was hired by a Christian school to be the athletic director, but I don't know if how much is that true or that's how much him just blowing smoke up somebody's ass.
Well, that's all I really wanted to touch on. I just wanted to remind people I'm still here. You know, I'm in chats, I'm talking, I still talk to people. People have my real phone number. I talk to them. A lot of the fights I'm staying out of because it has no bearing on me. I don't know the people. I don't know what's going on with the people. So I stay out of them. So, you know, if you don't want me in your fight, don't bring me into it. That's logic. It's not rocket science. Okay. I'm a prick. I'm an asshole, and I'm very defensive of the people I care about. And the people that are in my circle are very, very small. Traders, Shannon, Katie, Peach, Ghost, Bird. I know people, you know, have issues with Bird. That's your issues with Bird. Don't poke a porcupine. You don't want the quill.
Yep.
You know, because Bird's mindset is like mine. If you leave him the fuck alone, he's gonna leave you the fuck alone. But if you keep fucking poking him, he's gonna keep up in his game.
Yep, and I'm very proud of Ghost that he's tried to, yes, he's dipped his toes in some drama recently, but he, for the most part, has tried to keep his nose out of it, and people just keep dragging him in. And once you fully emerged him back into the drama, don't expect him to be Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, there's no pulling punches. We know what was done to your family. It's unacceptable. You know, fuck them all. That's where I stand. Constance, how have you been? I haven't heard much of you lately. I saw you go head to tails with Jimbo was a week or two ago. Man, you held your own pretty good. Yeah. I'm very proud of you.
I was very proud of you.
I tried to get on panel last night, but it was 20 minutes to subscribe and then wait, and I fell asleep, and he wouldn't. I made a post and asked somebody to drop me a link. He wouldn't do it anyway, but I have a lot of things to say about him. But why I came up, I have to issue an apology and an oops. Tell Ghost that for this whole entire time that I've been, you know, over here with this community, I thought Biff Thunder Muffin was Ghost.
Oh my goodness.
So I sent him, oh my God, shit tons of links and all kinds of things pertaining to all kinds of things. And dude never once said, bitch, why are you sending me this
I've
shit?
been on the receiving end of Constance links, and I assure you, it's a shit ton of them.
It was a shit ton. And not once did the dude go, what the fuck are you sending me this for? So I'm sorry. Now, Ghost, prepare, because I got to go back through all of that and see what I should have gave you that I didn't give you. So
I got about 400 miles to make today, but I'm going to keep you guys on my radio to hear you guys talk. So enjoy yourselves. Have a great day. Peach, Ghost, Constance, Side Chatter, Blaine, Katie. Keep it up. Blaine, like I said, Katie, if you ever have any issues with your channel, you know where to reach me.
Yep.
Be safe, everybody. Have a
Thanks
great day.
Coming up.
And I'm going to drop you on your program. Angela, are you still here?
Yes.
Oh, if I vote, does that put my address on a list?
Yes.
If I vote in like the presidential election, does that put my address out there for the public?
Not for the public, but for the Census Bureau. When you vote, you get what every year you get like every 4 years you get what's called a report card for your voting history, and that's from the U.S. government, from the census, and it helps them. I was told
Nicolina could get my new address if I vote.
What she did was she went and looked up Ghost and I's voters registration, and that's how she says that neither one of us vote, but Ghost is a voter. I am not. I don't like why pick between a turd and a douche, you know.
That's illegal. First of all, that's illegal. You have to be a government entity to do that.
Well, she's definitely getting it from somewhere, because she straight up said that she looked up our voter registration and that neither one of us are registered to vote.
Well, that right there should tell you whether or not it's correct if you've registered to vote.
I have not, but he did, so that's why I was kind of hoping that it was bullshit, so that way she couldn't do it to other people.
Let me check with something real quick. Hold on, I'll do it live.
If she wants my address this time, she's gonna have to really work for it. I'm not just gonna give it out up there.
She done put my house out there, done showed my whole Google location. Like, what a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. And I'm kind of like Peachy, a juice or a church sandwich, not really. I just whatever's on some registry or some list or.
Yeah, Michelle, she made a whole video showing my house and everything.
Did you really?
Yes.
Huh.
Then tried to make it look like I lived at the house across the street.
Email me or.
Oh no, I'm gonna take care of this right now.
Okay. Yeah, BS. She contacted my grown sons.
What the hell, BS? Okay, Katie.
I'm gonna drop down and chat and wait for the answer in chat. Thanks, Beach.
Yep. Yes, BS. It was like a weirdo type situation. Oh.
Hi, Amy. I got some board of election kind of question, I guess.
Okay.
So when a person registers to vote, can any citizen get the name of that person that's registered to vote and their address?
Foiled information, depending on what is asked for, can be given out.
So even their address can be given out.
Unless a voter is a confidential voter.
All right. So you can register to be a confidential voter,
Yes.
and that protects your information even from FOIA.
Yes. Yep.
Is that for every state?
I can't answer that.
Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you. All right. So when you register to vote, you have to see if they have what's called a confidential registration. That protects you from being FOIA'd.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yep, that's good to know. JW says, don't be afraid. You can get her for voter intimidation. All you have to do is report her and they would be on her ass in a heartbeat.
Yeah. So there are laws to protect you from that too. Obviously, with voter intimidation being as high as it is right now and people lighting ballot boxes on fire. I mean, we know her name, obviously, and if you have the video of her claiming that, that's something that you should probably turn into both party affiliations.
Oh, yes, I have that clip.
Yeah,
So-
I would suggest you turn that in.
Oh, Trader says she has it too. The one where she talked about our voter registrations.
Traders has every fucking thing. Who are we kidding?
Is Chica, is this really you?
Yes, it's me.
Okay, I was coming up. I'll let Chica say it. That's why I wanted to come up. But yeah, I'm getting down.
Okay. All right, Chica, the floor is yours.
All right, hon. I usually message you, but did you hear about Jimbo sending 4,000 postcards to your neighbors?
That's fine. If he does that, that just gives me more legal grounds. I'm kind of waiting on something like that to happen.
Okay,
So
just didn't know
especially if
you knew
you,
about it, honey.
yep, especially if he puts false info on it, or talks about our minor children, that is definitely a something that I can get him for. I've already spoken to a lawyer about it.
I just wanted you to know a heads up.
Oh yeah, I heard about it last night as soon as it was said. Somebody messaged me and I was like, well, this is what I've been waiting for.
Just for the record, not to pick sides, but just to clarify, as long as it doesn't have defamatory information, he's legally able to do that. He can
Oh
censor
yeah,
it.
yep.
Yeah,
And
I agree. I just
the lawyer
back
also
and forth
said,
is
yep, he
nuts.
also said that anything that mentions minor children, that is
That would
also
get-
a big, that will get him big time.
That would be a violation. The reason why the flyer that we did wasn't illegal, and the reason why the postmaster that I spoke to didn't really care about putting them in the mailboxes, although we did have to stop putting them in mailboxes, is because the flyer itself actually didn't contain any defamatory information. It just gave a link to his channel so that people could watch him do what he was doing.
Yep.
So he basically was giving his own information out from his own channel.
Yeah,
And
no,
since
there
it's
was nothing
public-
defaming him.
Yeah. Since his channel was public, it wasn't illegal. So if
Yep.
he follows that step, it should be fine.
Yeah, but if he
but
mentions
I
our
got
minor
that.
children, if he
Yeah,
mentions
he
our
mentions minor
minor,
children. Yeah, minor children are protected class. So yeah, you can't mention minor children.
Yep.
You can't make up lies. And I'll tell you, just refer to Karen Shell why you can't make up lies about people. You end up going to court and you end up admitting under oath that you committed a crime. So you probably shouldn't do that either. But anyways, I gotta get going. I got driving to do. Be safe, everybody.
thank you. Yeah, I heard about it, Chica. I've already went to somebody before this even happened because we were setting our bases before they even went to Kentucky. And I have a disabled child who has an advocate. And through that advocate, she has been amazing. And where our home is like a protected class home. So if anything were to happen here, they're screwed. So now that we have an advocate.
Yeah, all this seems to bother me. There's children in the house. Your house is on the web. It bugs me.
Just let them keep talking because the more they talk, the bigger my case against them gets.
Yeah.
You haven't seen us go live about Jimbo or Kemper or
Well, I don't
even,
even know why they're going after you guys in the first place.
or even Nicolina for that matter. We don't go live about those people anymore. So it's looking a little obsessive at this point. Yes, that mouth always be getting him in trouble. It's all right.